friends, and welcome back to another great episode of WCU Weekly. I'm your host, Sarah Collins.
And I'm Evan Vaitia. As always, WCU Weekly is here to give you the latest updates on campus news, events, and more.
I cannot believe we are already in week 12 of the semester. It is actually crazy how fast the semester has gone by.
I know. What's even crazier is that in a few weeks' time, we'll have finals and the semester will come to an end.
As a senior, I don't even want to think about it. So with that being said, let's turn our attention to some events happening on campus this week.
This Wednesday, November 12th, the Student Activities Council will be hosting a Royal Rodent Rally in honor of American Fancy Rat and Mouse Day. The event will include an RC car race, charcuterie board making, arts and crafts, as well as rodent-themed cupcakes and a chance to win a Nintendo Switch 2. The event will last from 12 to 3, so be sure to scurry by.
The Biotech and Pharmaceutical Business Club will be hosting a trivia night this Wednesday, November 12th. The trivia questions will be asked through a Kahoot format beginning at 5 p.m. in Psych Student Union, room 210. There will be pizza and gift card prizes until 6:30 p.m., so be sure not to miss out by registering on RamConnect.
Some pretty fun and exciting events happening on campus this week. With the seasons changing, that also means fall sports will shortly be wrapping up.
I believe our men's football team will be wrapping up their season this Saturday at our home stadium. It's crazy how fast it goes by.
I know, and that also means our basketball season will be starting up soon.
Okay, would you believe I have never been to a basketball game here, and I am changing that this year because I've heard great things about both the men's and women's program.
Wow, we'll have to check it out and report back to you. But speaking of the upcoming schedule for these games, let's send it over to Mackenzie for our sports rundown for this week.
Thanks, Sarah and Evan. Happy Monday, Golden Rams. I'm Mackenzie Weinstock here to give you this week's sports rundown. Today, men's soccer will be playing a 1 o'clock game against Lock Haven University at Westchester for the PSAC quarterfinals. Women's soccer will open their week with a PSAC matchup right here in Westchester as well. The girls will be playing in the quarterfinals at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Good luck, girls. Westchester sports are not playing Wednesday or Thursday, but show out to the women's basketball game at 5 p.m. on Friday to see them take on Salem University at WCU. Men's basketball is also playing on Friday, but they travel to Bowie, Maryland to play Fayetteville State University. Lastly, on Friday, women's volleyball will be traveling to Bloomsburg, PA to take on the Huskies at 6 p.m. Moving into our weekend, women's rugby is traveling to Brunswick, Maine this Saturday to face Bowdoin College at 11 a.m. Also, football is home at our very own Farrell Stadium this Saturday playing Assumption University at noon, so be sure to show out and support the Rams. Men's basketball is staying in Bowie, Maryland to play Bowie State University at 3 p.m. Women's basketball is back home playing Glennsville State University at 3 p.m. To end out our week, on Saturday, women's volleyball is traveling to Lock Haven, PA to take on the Eagles at 6 p.m. It's going to be a busy week for our Rams, so be sure to go to any games you can to support. Reporting for Westchester Weekly, I'm Mackenzie Weinstock, and that was your sports rundown for the week. Sending it back to you, Evan and Sarah.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Be sure to go and support our Golden Ram athletes.
Sarah and I were talking off air, and it's come to my attention that she did not know a very interesting fact.
Apparently, Katy Perry and the Prime Minister of Canada are dating. And I just want to know, how was I supposed to know that?
Yeah, I mean, former prime minister, but he was probably trying to keep it secretive. He's Canadian, and he's nice like that, you know? Yeah.
You know, for how long?
I think about a year. They haven't confirmed it, but they were seen making out on a yacht, so I think that confirms it.
Well, a very unlikely pair, in my opinion, but I guess opposites attract.
I guess so. And with that, that is all the time we have left for this week's episode.
As always, thank you for tuning in, and be sure to check us out on our Instagram and TikTok at WCU.studios to stay up to date with the show and other campus news. Reporting for WCU Weekly, I'm Sarah Collins.
And I'm Evan Vaitia.